Hey guys, how you doing? When I am here, and excuse the way I look, but I just came back from traffic school. So I was stuck in a room for 4 hours and it wasn't fun. And if I don't do my video today, I won't get a chance to do it anytime during the week because I will be working all this week, so I have to do it today. But anyways, this will be my week 26 review. I am 27 weeks today, so I have exactly 13 weeks to go, which is very exciting. This is the last week, and then I will be going into my third trimester next week, so that's very exciting. But I did have I'm gonna talk a little bit about what went on during my week 26. It wasn't an easy one. It was kind of like, it was kind of hard on me, but I will tell you what went on. During week 26, I had a lot of stuff to do. I had a lot of things to take care of, so I guess I kind of put on some stress on the pregnancy because I had been feeling so tired. I did not want to do anything. I just wanted to lay in bed and sleep all day, but I couldn't because I had to work. But I did have a scary situation on Saturday. It was early in the morning, like 6 in the morning, and my boyfriend went to work. I stayed home with my daughter, and I didn't have to be at work till 10, so I stayed home. But as soon as he left, I woke up and I was like, well, I'm going to the restroom and I'll just lay back down to sleep. But that didn't happen. When I got up, next thing you know, I don't know what happened, but next thing you know, I woke up on the floor, so I passed out. I don't know how long I was passed out for, but I did wake up on the floor. So, and I was alone with her, and I tried calling him, but his phone was off. So I called the ambulance, and he called me as soon as I had just finished speaking to the paramedics on the phone. So he called me and he's like, oh, I just have a bad feeling. Is everything okay? And I was like, no, I don't feel good. I'm like, I just passed out and I feel like there's something wrong. So he's like, do you want me to come home? And then I was like, yeah, because the ambulance are on the way and I don't want my daughter to stay by herself. So he's like, I'll be right there. So he rushed over here. He got here just as soon as the ambulance got here. They had just taken my pressure, and they're like, your pressure's really high. It's like 158 over 88, I think. So they're like, we have to take you in right away. We can't wait for him to get here. So he's like, we're gonna leave your daughter with the fire department right here, and then we'll just take you on to the hospital, and when he gets here, he can just go over there. So he pulled up like right as we were pulling out, so he followed the ambulance onto the hospital. When I got to the hospital, they checked my pressure again. They're like, still high, so we're gonna put you on the monitor to see how the baby's doing. She tried to find a heartbeat for like 30 minutes, and it was real scary because she could not find a heartbeat. She used a monitor. She goes, well, this isn't as sensitive as a Doppler, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the Doppler. So she used the Doppler. She couldn't find the heartbeat either. So she goes, okay, it's time for an ultrasound just to make sure the baby's okay. So I was like, well, is there a reason why you can't find a heartbeat? I mean, she goes, yeah, that's why we're doing an ultrasound just to make sure the baby's okay. The baby wasn't moving at all. So, but as soon as they were prepping me to go into the ultrasound room, the baby flipped, and I felt it move. So I was like, I think she just moved. She goes, well, let me try one more time, maybe see if I can find a heartbeat. And she did. She found the heartbeat. It was 167, and it stayed within the range of 145 to 167. So she said, okay, the baby's fine. There's no need for an ultrasound now. So she said, now we're just gonna monitor your blood pressure, and we're gonna take some blood. We're gonna do some blood work, and then we'll be back in a little bit. So they checked my pressure, and it was down to like 129. So she goes, okay, that's fine. Now we're just gonna wait on your lab work. They did a blood count. She came back, she goes, okay, you're very anemic. It's lower than the last time you came. So we're gonna put you on some iron pills, and then you're gonna go home. You're gonna rest today. You can make sure you take your iron pills every day. And if you don't feel better in a week, make sure you make an appointment before your next checkup, because my next checkup won't be till August 5th. So she said to just take my iron and make sure, if I, make sure there's somebody with me at all times, just in case I faint, or just make sure, if I don't feel good, just to sit down or lay down, just so that I don't fall. So that's that. I've been taking my vitamins and my iron pills, and it's been 3 days, so I feel better. I don't feel I have all that energy that I had, but I still feel a little bit weak, but I feel better. I think the iron pills are really working. So I feel better. The baby's moving. She's all over the place. She is now, I think, 14 inches long and weighs a little bit under the 2 pounds. So she's good. And other than that, week 26, I have some swelling in my feet, and it's not that bad yet, but yeah, I can feel them. They're swollen because my shoes are tight, and I've been having some leg cramps, especially on my right leg, and it bothers me a lot, like when I walk. But that's normal. So contractions, I'm still having a few here and there, which is normal, like I said before. My weight, I don't know my weight as of now. They didn't weigh me when I went to the hospital, but I'm guessing it's the same. My belly's a little bit bigger, but I think my weight is the same. I'm not sure. But I will show you my belly. It's a lot bigger. I can't fit my jeans anymore. I feel them tight. But I'll show you my belly, and other than that, I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I'll be back next week for my week 27 review, so I'll be 28 weeks next week. I'll start my 3rd trimester, which is my last trimester, and I'm so happy. But I will show you my belly, and then I'll see you guys next week. And here's from the front side. Other side. And I feel like it's a little bit lower. I don't know, but there's my belly. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about the name. We decided to name her Allison Giselle. If you like the name, give me a thumbs up. Or we're not definite on that. Well, I think we are, but we might change our minds later on, so it all depends. But yeah, that's gonna be the name, Allison Giselle. And I'll see you guys next week. Y'all take care.